Yeah, here we go. Okay. Simple and easy. We're doing Mastermind Creations Groove. I don't know his name, his third-party name, unfortunately, but here he is. All his glory, and ooh, he's good. Now, I do have the X-Transport version, but they're Lightning Day, and the X-Transports ain't getting any review done because they're just for me. Anyway, so here's the bike mode. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I forgot about that. And a very decent bike mode. And you can flip these parts out here when we start, because on both sides. You get his little side guns, and then you can just peg into the side. On both sides. Now, unfortunately, I've lost instructions, so I can't remember where his gun goes, but it goes on here somewhere. Probably underneath somewhere else, something else, who knows. Anyway, but you can put the little guns on the side. Very nice. Let's take them off. Fold those back up, because they'll come and play later. And yes, I think the front can move side to side slightly. And you can use the handbars to turn the front wheel, which is nice. And it does roll on these nice rubber tires. Which, these ones are a pain because you have to get it lined up perfectly flat. But yes, very nice steed. Out of the 3 groups I own, he's the second. First being the Generation Toys one. Anyway, transformation wise, pretty easy. Really easy. Just on tab that. Push them out to the side. That will allow you now to separate everything. And then untab the sides here. You now get everything out of the way. Same time, untab the bomb intakes. That should now untab everything, but of course it doesn't want to do that. Like everything, it's bound to be problematic to be. Just separate it further. There we go. It should. You want to get the arms out of the way, that's the thing. Yeah, the arms need to get out of the way. They are... These are the tag I keep forgetting. I always forget these. Will that let me... Yep, that will now let you fold these down. These out of the way, then you can now fold that down like that. And we'll do the legs first, because they're more easy to do. So... Come to these parts and you're just going to fold it all up into the leg like so. And this will just cut. That will then you fold this thing down, and this whole section will peg into those pegs you can see. Like so. Next you get this little back seat and just push it up. Come around here. Flip that, and that black thing is I forgot, it's just a little flap here you have to fold out. That way you can then flip out the toe, then push it back in. Quickly do this bit on this side, so this folds down and rests. You fold the white part like that, then the back seat folds down, then this will fold up and down again. Make it nice. This fold places down. You get into this, flip it up like that. Now you can flip out the toe, flip it back, flush. This goes down, and there's our feet. Okay, let me just get you off the car head. So this part is fun. So we'll turn around. You need to come in here and splay the arms outwards. This one's a bit fun. You have to get the hitch out of the way so you can do it. Next, untab. I say it doesn't want to do it. These sections. And these gold sections right here. You want to come in and just come on, flip out the chest. Keep it out of the way. So under here, when you do the chest, actually, you need to get this little section here folded in. Then the arm will then rotate around, folding the engine part inwards. Do on both sides. And then we get the chest piece is out. Get the head fold up. There, fold that out. And then you want to get the head out, and that's to rotate all the way around. I think it has to be that way. Come on. You stinking thing. So you want to get that gold section through first. The gold section has to go through first. Then the rest of the thing will hopefully follow through. Of course, it's... I forget to mention. So in here, there's these panels. You need to have them out of the way entirely to fold anything out. Do that. That should now fold through, which is not wanting to do as per norm. There you go. There, come on. There we go. And then we'll just get that in on both sides. Get this gold part, extend it out, and it will now tab into the chest, completing the chest. And just get the head up. Next, go to these. This flips out, and then we'll tab into there. Tab into there. Next thing, you just fold that up and push it into there. And finally, let's just rock around that hip so we've got a complete groove that is not going to stay together. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, fix it. And I forgot extend out the arms on both sides. And there is our groove. I'll take those down. And here's G mode, which is very nice indeed. Let's focus on the head, that's the main part. Come on. And he's pretty good. Very decent. Now, you do have the option with this section here. You have it up like this or squat down. I like it squat down like that because I don't like that look. Like this. And accessory-wise, for also the head, you can swap out the face. I wish I was kidding. You get little growl face and little cheeky green face. I hate small pieces like this for faces. I like what they did with Street Rise. You take the whole head off and put the new head on. I like that kind of head swap. More parts, but hey, it's better than having small faces you could lose in the carpet. But yeah, pretty good. Posability wise, head's ball jointed. Also, the toe hitch is just there. There's a good old waist, ab crunch. Full 360, bit of a butterfly joint, in and out, swivel. If you're not careful, that thing comes apart. Swivel. There's a good old more than 90-degree elbow. There is a bit of a wrist hinge and a swivel. Each finger is individual. A ball joint of the thumb on the hip. There is forward and back on a very nice ratchet. In and out. Hip skirt can be out of the way. There's a swivel. And a double jointed knee. So yeah, good, decent. No swivel at the foot, but there's a bit of a pivot and an ankle bend, and the toe can move as well. So yeah, he's decently posable. And he looks great. That's the main thing. Now, you can put all his guns on. So you come down here, right here. You just flip out. And he stays tabbed together. These two sections. And then you can get these guns again. And they just slot on there. You're not wanting to. Alright, this leg doesn't want to peg in properly for some reason. Okay, fix it. That goes on. Goes on like so. And goes guns on the side. Open the hand. Get his gun and just slot it in. Come on. Should be easy to... There we go. Slot in. Close the hand. There's his blaster. And one more. So first you want to dehand him. And replace it with... Well, I think it's an episode-specific thing where he spews out some water or something, because he is a protector bot. But yeah, got a little thing there. And as he is, he's ready to go to rescue people. So yeah, he's a decent little figure. Great, and... Well, last one. So we'll do combine mode with the combiner, because it's pretty simple for him how he transforms. But anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye!